Now the 80% protection versus elite build. Now, from what you can see in the video, I believe the protection from elite is better because the elite are vulnerable. They become red NPCs. If you notice, when the gold elite was shooting my shield, it was not doing anything. It wasn't breaking my shield. But if a purple shot at me or red, if they focused, then I would get hurt a little bit more. You could just run around. As you can see, I was both builds. I'm running around in the room getting shot. I have more, I believe, survivability with the protection from elite build. I believe that it is a very elite build. But I also believe my legendary tank build does what it does. Like, once you start getting the ramp ups, the trophies, and once the chest piece is ramped up, mixed with the shield bonuses, and you face tank 3 people, you can kill all 3 of them at once. Like, one clip you're gonna kill like 2 or 3 of them. Mixed with my sweet dreams, Like, that's always been my build for my legend tank build, was the Sweet Dreams and the SMG with NSYNC on it. That's where I get a lot of the damage from. Now, I believe I feel a little bit stronger with my legendary tank build. Once it's all ramped up, you get at least 3 or 4 or 5 kills. Once you get those first couple of kills, it's easy. You just run around, make sure you don't get focus fired too much. As you can see, I was wall to wall running and using a lot of cover and diving around. That allows my regen to help come back a lot. That's why I could take a lot of shots with my Bulworth legendary tank armor, because I'm using the Bulworth, and you get to have a lot of your regen come back on your shield and your armor. But I give all credit where credit's due. Me just replicating the best I could, and then using what I felt that I had, I could, do what I do. Because I believe when, if you watched his video, which you should have watched, the 80% protection from elite video, that's what inspired me to make this build. He was just walking up to the elite and taking the shots, and I actually did that myself with a little bit of here and there, not too much. Like, here's one little video I did when I first built it. I caught one of these guys. Little flaming bow and arrow guys. I have no hazard protection on.
Fuck you.
They're gonna, I believe, tweak this soon. Hopefully not, because it's totally fair. It makes the game even. They're elite, and now we can become elite. And if this was purple or red NPCs, they would have killed me.
Over there. I got you. Let's take the minigun. Hostile broadcast detected. Enemy on the flank.
See, when I seen his video protection from elite, see the purples and reds destroyed me. When I seen his video and he talked about how the purple and red NPCs, I automatically knew what to do with them because of my legendary tank build. I already knew to run my Sweet Dreams and my SMG with NSYNC on it. One clip elites with these two guns, like, it doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna build on this different ways. It's just so ridiculous. Like, when have you not been meleeed and all your armor break off? Their melee attacks are in the millions. Like, this is a must build for every agent. if you don't have a protection from elite build, you don't want to win. Because when I seen this, I make build videos. I don't copy anybody's builds. I may use ideas from their builds. But when I seen this guy build this build, I said, I want that. I want that build. I'm surrounded by elites getting shot. And I just popped a med kit. Like, yeah, I'll be right there with you. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. My teammate has a 3% regen armor. And they're getting shredded to pieces. I'm just walking around meleeing people. Having fun with them. This is a game changer. Look at my unfortunate teammate. Shredded. I'm running around. Just shooting them. Just having fun. Division, don't nerf this. You put this in the game. All the pieces. I respect that, you know, you want to keep the game really hard. And it still is hard. Look how they focus fired me and I got obliterated. But look how my mini shield is not going down. I'm being focus fired by like 4 or 5 people all shooting at my shield. My shield should have broke a long time ago. But because I have protection from elite, like Mark said, your skills have protection from elite too. And when I seen that, he's running the big shield and I think a drone, I said, yeah, right. I'm running the little shield so I could proc my insync and, you know, face tank everything moving. With this build on, you're very vulnerable too. Like I said, at points, you're vulnerable. There's nothing you can do. Like, this is a game changer for me. Elite cleaner. Boss, whatever the guy says. I don't care. I'm like DC's. Oh, bro. This is a must-have. I don't know about you guys, but I give respect where respect's due. And I'm definitely gonna use what helps me. And now that I have this build, it's like I could still lose on these same footages where I'm showing you I'm face tanking the boss and taking their explosions and all of this. The regular NPCs are destroying me. But because I know how to move around and I have my little healing gun and I move fast and I use the regen, I understand how the regen works, and even if it wasn't that, I just knowing how to move around the board and taking your time when you need to and rushing when you need to and going into a fight and coming at, those things are what make each build what as good as they are in my eyes. You can make any build in the world, but if you don't know how to run that build, then you know you're gonna have trouble with it. I'm sure some people won't like this build. Maybe because when they make it, their pieces may not be as strong. All my pieces are not maxed out. I don't even have the exact stats that I want exactly, but it doesn't even matter. I'm still gonna craft more. I'm still gonna try to get better pieces maybe if I can, but just this basis core of the having the protection from the elite is great. Like, I had an idea a long time ago to make a protection from elite build after TU10 update, because they changed the mods into 13% protection from elite, and for some reason I had like 2 or 3 of them in my inventory, so I was going to make a protection from elite build, and I knew about the holster extra mod slot, so I was going to have 4 mod slot protection from elite build, but that would have only added up to like 40%, 30% or something like that, or 50%. And when he showed me that the knee pads and the gloves have been updated so you can put mod slots in there, the first thing I did was make a headshot build, which I haven't put out yet. I made a new build, and I have over 300 headshot damage. Then I made another build where my Ridgeway's Pride, there's a lot of things that are going on that always been here, and it's time to try some new combos, some new things. And I hope you guys really enjoy these builds. I hope you guys take some advice and do what you do. But let's take a little look at the protection from elite. One, you have to run survivalist, so you get the extra protection from elite, 15 or 10%. I'm running the Sweet Dreams, not the Pestilence. I was testing the Pestilence out. It works with this build really good, because when you're stuck from far range, that adds up. Now, like I said, this is my usual setup. If you see my build videos, these are my go-to guns. This is my go-to setup. Most people put their submachine gun as their primary, but I keep my Sweet Dreams as my primary because it gives you 12% damage to armor. And since I only have very little critical damage and critical chance anyway, this is not a critical build. So what do I need to put my SMG as my primary and raise up my critical chance? No, I'd rather put my shotgun and get that damage to armor. Cause when this little when this thing gets damage to armor on it, with that crit already maxed out and everything, when the in sync and everything, that's why I one clip the legendary NPCs